It's rolling. Cue the intro.
Bere slowly show do do do.
Welcome to my video. I'm currently in my room, not in school like I normally am. And today there's gonna be a Q&A. What is your least favorite mode of transportation? I don't know. I think depends how far the transportation is taking you to. I walked to the high school the other day and it took me forever.
Did you miss a bus?
No. Next question. What song do you love? I don't know any song, but a song artist I love is Shavaya. What is your first memory of you being really excited? I'm never excited. What are you talking about? Just kidding. I think something that makes me really excited is that Shavaya's coming out with her new album. Go check her out. Oh guys, I'm making her something for her birthday. Ugh. I don't think you guys are gonna be seeing it well, but I don't know. Here we go. And I'm not done with the drawing of her. And I'm gonna do another drawing of her. Do you get along with my parents? No, I don't get along with my parents. Just kidding. I don't get along with nobody. I'm just a lonely girl in my room. What is... My fortune cookie didn't even... Sorry, you guys. I'm not even kidding. Shavaya just tweeted. Okay, you guys couldn't see it, but yes. When was the last time you talked? Sometime to be alone. I'm always alone. What are you talking about?
You're not recording.
Yes, I am.
Your eyes.
What habits are you holding back from success? Oh, of course, procrastination. I have so many stuff due, and I meant to do some this weekend, but I didn't do anything. Bye. The ASMR is out, guys. Say bye to my sister. Bye, sister. I think you guys got a glimpse of her in the intro. Okay. What is the source of your procrastination? Of course, YouTube. I mean, I'm editing all the time, you know. I'm just that famous. Oh, fans, you know. I always go out, and there's always a big mob outside my house. You know that's the life of being a famous person. You know, I always take my time to respond to DMs, block my haters, spam Andrew because she got her phone taken away, so I get to do that every single day. And yeah, you know, make content. So there's no time for school. If you're famous, you don't need school. When you're 90 years old, what will matter most to you? I think that something that would matter most to me is how much I value life and food. If you had the world's attention for 30 seconds, what would you say? I would say, follow me on Instagram. No, I'm just kidding. I would say, go check out Javaya. What is in your fridge right now? Food? I mean, what else? My socks, because I don't like when my feet get really hot at night, and for some reason my blankets are starting to get really warm. I think it's starting to get into winter again here in the garbage can I live, and I just snuck into my... It's very complicated. Okay, where do you not mind waiting? I hate waiting. If you keep me waiting, I will hate you. Just kidding, depends. Like if somebody's like, oh, I need to tell you something, okay? Or sometimes I just don't care, and then I act like I do care, but I actually don't care. That's called being a nice friend, you guys. Learn from Bere. Okay, what part of the human face is your favorite? Obviously the nose. Just kidding. Probably eyebrows or eyes. How many pennies would fit into this room? I think a lot. I mean, but my room is the smallest one of the house because I don't like having a big room. Like, I had a twin bed, and it had springs coming all over it, and it was hurting my back, so we had to get a new one. And now I have a queen bed, and it's taking over all my room, and I feel so sad because now I can't roll on the floor like I used to. Oh yeah, I'm also right next to my mom's room, so that's a pain. She's always knocking on the wall, and she's telling me to go to her room. How do you spend your weekend? Do you like to sleep or party hard? How do you party softly? How do you want your dream home to look like? I would like to look for it to look like my box, but renovated. You know, the box I sleep outside of the house that I'm in right now, because my family says I smell bad. If given an option, would you choose a holiday at the beach or in the mountains? Well, if I was in the mountains, I would be very high up, right? And when you're very high up, it's hard to breathe, and then your ears pop. And if you're in the beach, well, what if in the beach it starts to rain, then the water gets over flooded, and so then there's a tsunami. So I mean, both options are very dangerous. So I would rather say the beach because I like to swim. Have you ever cheated in the exams? All the time. Just kidding. Well, I don't cheat. I'm a good person. So no, I haven't. But I think I've like accidentally took a glimpse at the answer key or study packet, so then I could be like, oh, I know what this is. It was just a glimpse. It wasn't cheating. What makes you happy? What makes me happy is Javaya. Javaya makes me happy. As you guys can see, I'm obsessed with her. But don't tell her, okay? Because then she's not gonna like me no more. What is the one thing which makes you lose your temper? Everything makes me lose my temper. I have anger. No, something that makes me lose my temper is decimals. I hate decimals with my life. I've broken pencils because of decimals. I'm not lying. Even a pen. Yeah. True story, guys. When was the first time you had tasted the alcohol? I've never tasted alcohol. Never, ever in my life. I'm a child of the Lord. I don't drink alcohol. What is your dream job? To be famous. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have one right now. I don't know. I feel really pressured to go to college. Next question. What is the most daring thing you have ever done? I think probably the most daring thing I have ever done was I don't know, live life. That's pretty scary, you know. It's really scary out there. So that's why I stay in my room, but sometimes just like life like knocks on the door and be like, oh, come on, come out. It's a lot of fun out here. There's a lot of pizza. So I'm just like, oh, pizza, free food. So then I go out and it slaps me right in the face. So then, yeah. If you had the power to turn someone into an animal, who would you like to turn and into what? I would turn Andrew into a dog. No. I think I will turn her into a turtle. I will turn her into a turtle. If you are made the president of the United States, what would be the first thing that you will do? The first thing that I will do is go to the White House. Are you fetish about something? If yes, what is it? Well, my fetish is... One second. I need to find out what fetish means. Fetish is a form of sexual desire in which gratification is like to abnormal degree. Oh, my fetish is food porn. Because like that's fine. That's the only reason why I watch food porn, because it's very satisfying. If you could change one bad quality of yours, what would it be? Bad quality? I don't have no bad qualities. Who are you? Just kidding. I like myself just the way I am. This Q&A is getting too depressing. Have you ever wanted to travel back in time? No, I want to travel to the future to see if I'm going to stay single the rest of my life. Oh my gosh, my acne is so bad. Like, I don't really get acne. I don't understand. What's going on with me? Is it because of all the peanuts I accidentally stole from Walmart? Gosh, my hair. Why does nobody tell me any of these things? You guys are always all so quiet. If God grants you 3 wishes, what would you ask for? I would ask for unlimited wishes. If granted a foreign citizenship, which country would you choose? Ooh, probably Hawaii, but there's a lot of volcanoes there, and I don't want to burn to death. You know, I don't want to have a preview of hell. You know what I'm saying? I don't really go places. The only place I go is from my bed to my refrigerator. You know, it's a big work. I have to go downstairs, go back upstairs. If this world is supposed to end tomorrow and you have only one day, how would you spend that day? I would probably I would probably finish my drawing of Jabaya and take a picture of it and then post it and then like send it to her, and hopefully she sees it when I'm in, and I'm gonna be the happiest dead person alive. Are you a fun-loving person or the one who likes to go by the books? Both. No, I hate it when people think I'm not capable of doing things. Like, it happens to me all the time. Like, I might look dumb and I might make a lot of dumb jokes, but I'm actually pretty smart. I am a smart little pickle. Can you spend an entire day with phone and the internet? If yes, what do you do? I think I can. I mean, if I was... Well, I mean, I need to listen to Shibaya at least once a day. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I have to. It's like a law in my life. Oh my gosh. Ooh, my hot neighbor's out there. Oh, sorry. Like, over there is a window, and it's a really big window, and I really like my window. And I get to see people outside. Like, I have a neighbor who plays basketball, and he sometimes is shirtless, and he's just like, oh my gosh, my panties go away. Okay, next question. Oh my gosh. Sorry, very inappropriate questions. Oh, looks like the questions are over. Well, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Darcy, can you please stop playing around? Ah, this ghost. Her name is Darcy. Darcy? Darcy? Yeah, Darcy doesn't want to appear. Ah!